Well, 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 look what the cat dragged in. I wasn't sure I was going to film today because I went out last night for my birthday. My birthday was actually this past Wednesday, and I didn't have any dinner. I only had 2 glasses of champagne. But when you don't have dinner, and you're small, and you have 2 glasses of champagne, you don't feel very good the next morning. So anyway, I was a little bit of a mess this morning. I wasn't sure I was gonna film, and then I had a little coffee, and I'm back, baby. So I'm gonna hop in. Today is going to be a favorites video. I'm gonna hop right in because the amount of stuff that I'm staring at in front of me is downright scary. It's gonna be a long one. I apologize if you don't like lengthy videos, and you can just skip to the next one. But this is going to be a collective summer favorites because I don't think I've done a favorites video in a minute. Like, definitely I think May was the last one. I didn't do June, I didn't do July, and we just finished up August. So it's gonna be a little lengthy. I will try not to talk in length too much about each product, but I do have a lot of stuff to mention because you guys know I'm a beauty junkie, so I'm always forever buying makeup and beauty products. I do have 1 or 2 fashion-y bits, and I did want to mention that I got a couple of home decor type items. In the interest of saving time, I'm not going to mention them in this video, but when I kind of do my fall themed favorites, hopefully my bed will be here by then. I finally have a bed after 7 months. Los Angeles, thank you everybody. The bed is coming. It should be here soon-ish. I just got a shipping notification that it did leave the warehouse, so however long a 200-pound bed takes to get here. But it should be here in the next week. So in any case, my favorites video for next month will include my new kitchen table. I'm actually sitting on one of the bistro chairs. I know, it's like I'm a woman. I have like a bed, a table. So things are coming together. When I get a couple more things, I would love to do a home tour. My apartment is cute. There's still a couple of things you can see in the background that we still need to put into storage. And then 1 or 2 more like furniture items, and then we're gonna really start kicking up the decorating portion. So if you guys like home decor type things, I'll let you know that that is coming shortly. But without further ado, let's jump right into the favorites. Again, this is my summer favorites, so if you guys are interested in hanging out and watching, just stay tuned and let's get into it.
Can't get over what you said. I'm a prisoner in my own head.
Okay, well first of all, I just wanted to mention this adorable top. It is from the brand Crimes of Beauty. It's not new. I got it a couple of months ago. It's just been so warm in LA. I haven't really used it. Today's actually the first cooler day now that we're in September. We have a little bit of break from the heat. It's like in the 70s today, so I had this on like earlier this morning, but I love this top. Again, I will link Crimes of Beauty below. I got it at BeautyCon. It was marked down from like, I think $30 or $40 to like 10 or 15. It's super comfy, and like, you know, this is me. So anyway, I wanted to mention this because it's favorites, and while I'm talking about fashion, caffeine break, let's also mention this top. Super cute. It's appearing a little washed out because I have the light flooding in from my front window here. Maybe if I put it back, is that any better? Anyway, it is hot pink. I got it from the boutique in Babylon Village. The owner is a sweetheart. If I can find them, I'm not sure if they have a website, but if I can find their Facebook page, I believe that they do ship. But anyway, this is so cute. I wish it wasn't so washed out because it's like the hottest pink that you've ever seen in your life. And I think this is gonna be super cute when the weather gets like a little bit cooler. I think I got this on sale. It was originally $24 and it was marked down to $15. Also, while we're talking fashion, I guess we'll just continue on the little fashion train here. My girlfriend Kristen got this for me. It's ridiculous, I know, but I'm a coffee fiend. If you ever see me, you'll usually see coffee in my hand. She got this for me, like, just because she's a sweetheart, but it was just in time for my birthday, so I wanted to give a little shout out to my girlfriend Kristen. She's so thoughtful and sweet, and I actually wore this, it's so cute, the other day. I had it with like a pair of jean shorts and like a crop top, and I just put this over with a pair of flip-flops. Super cute. I mean, it's not your deepest purse, but definitely enough for like your wallet and your camera and your phone, some money, a lipstick or two. So I wanted to mention this because I'm like really obsessed with it. It's got this really pretty blue and pink with the gold chain. Adorbs. So that, and then the last fashiony bit, yeah, well actually two more fashion things. First is a birthday gift from my mom. I am obsessed. This is my first Michael Kors bag. I love Michael Kors, and I've never actually owned a purse. I have shoes by them, I have wallets by them, I've never had a purse. So I love navy, it's very chic and classic. Great shape, not too big, not too small, it's pretty deep, it's got pockets. So I just wanted to mention this. Thank you, Mom, I love it. And she got me matching navy blue sneakers, which I should have pulled. Maybe next month. And then I got these just from Marshalls, I think. So I'm like a heel junkie, I'm always in heels. I'm never in like flats. You'll either see me in sneakers or high heels. Like, I don't go in between. So I picked these out for fall. I love the little accent on the back. It's got like these little mini zippers with this little fringe that hangs off. They have a little bit of a peep toe, so I mean, let's be serious, we don't really get winter here in Southern California, so I can pretty much wear them throughout like fall and winter. I just love the shade. They're this beautiful taupe color. I love the cutouts. I just love pretty much everything about them. I just broke them in, so they were a little uncomfortable. They were like riding on like right above my ankle, and I got a little bit of a blister from them. But overall, super comfy to walk in. I want to say this is probably like a 3-inch, maybe 3.5-inch heel. So nothing like hookerish, you know, just a classic heel. So I wanted to mention those. I think they're by the brand XOXO, and they were 40 bucks. Loves. Let's get into some makeup-y bits. First, I'm loving the Vice collection from Urban Decay. They released like some crazy, ungodly number of lipsticks. I think it's like 60-something new shades. What I love about the collection is there's something for everyone. Not only is the range of colors amazing, but they have like different finishes. So whether you're like a glossy girl, or like you like a nice sheen, or like a satin or a matte finish, or metallic finish. There's so many different finishes and so many different shades. Shopping with my mom when she visited. What I like about these is they're like, I think they call these Lippies bullets, and they're smaller, but like I'd rather have smaller lipsticks because it takes you forever to go through a lipstick anyway, and the price point be better. So that's exactly what they did. They did a smaller size with a better price point. So instead of paying like $30 for a lipstick, these are only $17, which I feel like is pretty fair. And I had my eye on this purple, and it's kind of similar to the shade that I have on my lips. This is not what I'm wearing. I'll talk about it next. I'm wearing a Velveteen by Limecrime. But let me see if I could give a little swatch. And this shade is like the prettiest purple. It's not a royal purple. It's more like a lilac-y purple. But I just love the finish. It's got a little bit of a glossy finish, but it says the formula's cream. In any case, the color is the color Cruz, C-R-U-Z. So I just wanted to give a shout out to this because I just got it and I've been wearing it like crazy. I don't rock a purple lip that often, but when I do, girl. So I'll probably be wearing this more into fall, I would imagine, because it's a pretty striking color. But I love this. If you haven't checked out the Urban Decay Vice collection, highly recommend. Next, girl, they keep me stocked at Limecrime. But I think I mentioned that I was loving the Living on a Prairie collection by Limecrime. So I'm wearing one of the shades on my lips right now. This is the shade Prairie. If you want to see swatches, I did an entire video devoted to it. But it is just like the prettiest soft pink, and it just dries down to like, it's not hot pink, it's not nude pink, it's just, I don't know, like the perfect muted pink. So I wanted to mention that again. That's what's on the Lipperooskies today. And I also dye over the shade Saddle. This is gonna be, I just know it, this is gonna be, I'm calling it right now, my like go-to brown for fall. Again, this is from the Living on a Prairie collection. And following this video, I'm gonna actually be doing a little thing where I take my top 3 favorite shades from the Living on a Prairie collection, and I take their new metallics and do like a little remix and show you how these colors look with the metallics over them. So I wanted to mention those 2 shades. This is the shade Saddle. It's like a warm brick brown shade. So pretty. So that's definitely gonna get a lot of wear in the fall. I also wanted to mention their new metallics. Again, I'm not gonna get into these because I'm gonna do a video following it, but I have all 3 shades, Lana, Blondie, and Mercury. Those are their 3 new metallic shades. So if you wanna see swatches, that video will follow. I'll show the colors on their own, and then I'm gonna show them swatched again over my favorite Living on a Prairie collection shades. So 3 Living on a Prairie shades, 3 metallic shades, and then the 2 of them mixed together. So it'll be fun. Wanted to mention those. Thank you, Amanda at Limecrime. Slays literally my life. Always hooking it up. Thank you, girl. Appreciate it. Also wanted to mention 2 of my favorite chapsticks. These are kind of cheats when it comes to chapsticks because they do have a little flush of color. But a lot of times, if I'm not like in a makeup look, I just have these on and it looks like you're wearing makeup without really wearing it. So the first one I've mentioned before, it's one of my faves. Unfortunately, I can't ever find it anywhere other than Walmart. So you're gonna have to visit the people of Walmart to get your hands on this. I apologize, it's the only place I can find it. It's by the brand Rimmel. This is their Keep Calm and Rock collection. I believe there's 4 or 5 shades. This is the shade Berry Blush. It just gives like the prettiest flush of color. So obsessed with it. Again, that's Berry Blush by Rimmel. And then the other one is by Baby Lips. You guys know I love Baby Lips. This is usually like my chapstick of choice. They came out with a new one. I don't know if it was their anniversary or a limited edition, but it's called My Pink. This smells like the perfume Pink Sugar. It smells so good. It smells like cupcakes, vanilla cupcakes, or like funfetti cupcakes. And it doesn't give as dark of a color as the Rimmel one does, but it definitely gives like a pretty little pop of pink to the lips. And it smells amazing, and these are super moisturizing. You can get these pretty much at any drugstore, so just wanted to mention those. I also wanted to just quickly give a mention to this nail shade. It's what I'm wearing on my nails right now. This is by OPI. It's their Infinite Shine in the shade Pretty Pink Perseveres. That's cute. You're supposed to put like a base coat and then like a shine top coat. I only have the nail polish, but if you use like the 3-step system, apparently this is supposed to give you the same length of time that like a salon gel manicure would give, which is like almost 2 weeks. I just wanted to mention the color because it's gorge. It's like pretty much exactly what I was looking for, and I swatched a bunch at Beauty Mark, which is where I work. That's where I picked this up from, and I love the shade. I'm obsessed. It's like your basic, like when you get a French manicure, like the pink base coat. So again, this is the shade Pretty Pink Perseveres by OPI. It's their Infinite Shine collection. Wouldn't be a party unless I gave a little shout out to Black Magic Lashes. So a lot of you guys know that I work at Beauty Mark, but I actually don't work for the like retail portion of the store. I work in the back on some other initiatives we're launching into e-commerce. And one of our websites that just launched is Black Magic Lashes. It is a bomb-ass lash company, lash brand, I should say. I'm wearing one of those, so I wanted to mention. And these are only like $10 each, I believe. So this is the style Lady Killer. That's what's on my eyes right now. Super comfortable. Like a lot of synthetic brand lashes like bother the eyes or irritate the eyes. These are super lightweight. They have a really nice band, very feathery for like a faux mink. And just wanted to shout these out. Again, this is from the Epic collection, and this is the style Lady Killer. Also, am highly obsessed with this one from the Enigma collection. This is the style Mythic. It's very similar, if I can compare it to like House of Lashes Iconic, which everyone is like obsessed with. This is a very similar style, and I think these are $8. So very competitively priced. I will link Black Magic Lashes below. Come say hi. I manage their social media account at Black Magic Lash. You can always DM us on Instagram or find us at social@Black Magic Lashes if you have any inquiries or promos or just want to say hi. I respond back to those inquiries. So anyway, to lashes from Black Magic Lashes. Okay, so quickly, my favorite shampoo, dry shampoo, everybody knows, is Batiste dry shampoo, which I actually am going to show you next. But I am highly obsessed with this one, Amica. It doesn't provide as much texture and grit. This one, I believe, has rice flour in it, so it's a little bit different, but it smells amazing. It smells like perfume. So we actually had Amica come in to Beauty Mark and give like a little presentation, and they gave out free samples, and I forgot how amazing this smells. So I just sprayed into my roots the next day. Gives some nice texture to the hair, not as much as Batiste, but it smells amazing. And if you don't like the white residue that like Batiste gives you, because Batiste is like, I believe, starch, that's why it's like white powder that sprays out. If you don't like that, like if you have dark hair or it's just too much for you, I highly recommend this because the rice flour is a little bit lighter and it doesn't leave that like powdery white residue that I love. So anyway, I want to mention this. Again, it's their Perk Up Dry Shampoo. It's got seed buckthorn berry, and it just smells unbelievably delicious. And then I guess while we're on the topic, I just had to mention this. I found this at Marshall's, and I had to get it just because it's ridiculously cute. So this is by the brand Batiste. You guys know this is my favorite dry shampoo. But this is like a limited edition bottle, I think, and it's the scent Tropical. It says coconut and exotic, and it's got little flamingos like all over. Let me see if I can bring it closer. So adorable, so I just wanted to mention it. This one smells really nice. My favorite one, let's just get your hair filthy today, Rachel, why not? Throw caution to the wind. This one does have more of a white residue. I have blonde hair, so it doesn't bother me, and it actually gives my hair some pretty nice grit and texture because I have very fine hair. But I wanted to mention it for cute factor alone, like you need this bottle on your dresser. So just wanted to shout this one out. Next, we're gonna get into some, oh, that's good, break it before you show it. We're gonna get into some Urban Decay products. So the first one is just a birthday gift. Rachel loves collecting on her birthday gifts, so I got my Marc Jacobs little birthday pack from Sephora, and then Ulta gives out a eyeshadow from Urban Decay. So it says, it's your birthday, don't do anything we wouldn't do. And then they give you like a full size of Midnight Cowboy. So this is like a really pretty, like dusty pink. So I feel like this could be like a really good transition color to go in the crease. Thought that was pretty nice of them, giving like a full eyeshadow for the birthday, very nice. And other than the Urban Decay Vice Collection and the eyeshadow, also highly obsessed with their all-nighter liquid foundation, which I just picked up yesterday. It's What's on My Skin. It gives your skin the most flawless finish, and you guys know that like previously, this was my ride or die. You're probably sick of hearing about Infallible. It's all I've worn for like the past 2 years, but there's a new bad boy in town. So people were raving about this on social media, and of course I wanted to try it, and I asked for a sample, and it was unbelievable. In this little sample that they gave me from Sephora, I got like 3 wears out of it, so I felt like that was a pretty good test about its longevity, and I'm highly obsessed. It's worth the money. It's $40. I used my $10 birthday money from Ulta towards it. So my shade is the shade 3.0. It's like a dead-on match. I don't even have to like blend down into the neck. That's how amazing it is. But this is the bottle. The bottle's super cute and trendy. It's waterproof, it's long wear, it gives a matte finish, and it is full coverage. How I like to apply this is I just do 1 pump. That's literally all you need. I take my beauty blender and I just literally buff this like all into the skin. A little bit goes a long way because nobody likes a cake face. It's not cute. So just use a little bit because again, it is very full coverage. But I said it, you guys, it does not budge. It's pretty much dead on with this. Now, would I recommend this over this? Honestly, they're pretty comparable, and this is like $13 and this is $40. So if you want drugstore, always go to Infallible. I still love it, highly recommend, but this is definitely the same, if not a teeny bit better, only because I like the coverage a little bit more. It's like a very satiny, gorgeous finish. But I love them both, so I just wanted to mention this because I highly recommend it. If you guys want to see a full in-depth review on this, let me know. Like, just drop a comment. I'll do like its own review where I can show you like no makeup and then me applying it and talk about the formulas and the color range and everything. If not, I just wanted to mention it. Highly recommend. These are the Super Foils by Limecrime. I'm so spoiled. I wanted to mention just a couple that are my favorite. I have a tutorial that I just posted on this one. This one is the Endpoint and Tutu. It's a beautiful purple and like frosty pink. Another one, which I am obsessed with. I haven't played with the glass slipper, the bluish silver tint too much, but I did a makeup look with Gilded Carriage, which is the gold color. Again, really stunning. So I'm gonna be doing a full in-depth review and like swatches of these, so I don't want to talk about them too much. That will be coming very soon. I did want to recommend them because they're all gorgeous, like, and each one comes with 2 shades and there's 6 total. So it's 12 gorgeous, super foil, metallic-y, gorgeous shades to work with. I told you guys this was gonna be a long one. I warned you. I wanted to talk about this Organics conditioner. I don't have the shampoo. I use a purple shampoo to keep the silver tone to my blonde hair, but I do use just average drugstore conditioner. So this one I got at Ulta, I believe, but this one is a new one. You can kind of see that the lettering is different. It's like a rainbow metallic lettering. And this one is the Damage Remedy Coconut Miracle Oil Conditioner. It has coconut oil, essence of TR, I don't know what that is, and vanilla bean extract help to repair, soften, and revive strands. And it just smells like unbelievably delicious. If you guys haven't used Organics products, I highly recommend the gold one. I forgot which one. The Vitamin E line, I believe it is like my favorite scent of all time. I also really enjoy the Moroccan oil one, which is the blue one. This one is definitely like my fave, and it's been like totally helping with like gorgeous smelling summery hair. So wanted to recommend this. While we're on the summer topic and before we're no longer on topic for tanning oils, this is pretty much all I've been using for tanning this summer, and doesn't have any SPF, so bad. I always use SPF on my face, but on the body I've been using this. My roommate Shelly brought this to the beach in Santa Monica and I used some of it. And not only is it an amazing tanning oil, it smells really nice, and my tan was flawless. Like, I didn't burn from it, but you do have to be careful. It does not have any SPF. It says all natural, fast, dark tan, a local secret. It's all Hawaiian ingredients. It has kukui nut oil, I don't know how to say that word. Coconut oil It's got antioxidant vitamins E, C, and A, Kona coffee plant extract. Aha, it does make sense. So there is like a coffee scent to this, but anyway, it's amazing. I love it. Wanted to mention that. I mentioned this in a favorites, I believe, last year, and I'm done with the full-size perfume, but I had to get a refill on the travel size because this is the best secret ingredient to men following you around. I'm telling you right here, it all lies in this perfume. This is my favorite Victoria's Secret scent of all time. I don't want to mix, I already have perfume on. But this is the perfume Love Me by Victoria's Secret. Wanted to mention this, I had birthday money, so I think this was like 20 bucks, and I had a Victoria's Secret coupon for my birthday, so I went in and just picked this up. But if you haven't smelled the scent Love Me by Victoria's Secret, it's definitely a date night scent. It's dark and sexy and smoky and amazing. So I just wanted to recommend. Okay, and then my final products, just another nail polish which I've been wearing the hell out of. This is the shade Jackie O by Color Club. It's like the perfect LA nail color. Like, it's just bam, in your face, super summery. I loved it. I wore it a ton. It's actually probably almost finished. I've been wearing it just non-stop. It's one of those neon shades that's like, looks like it glows in the dark. Like if you put a black light on it, then you'd be like lighting up the room. It's that neon. I love this color. So I've kind of been switching on and off between like my girly soft, pretty pink shades, and then like, hello, I'm from LA, nice to meet you color. So just wanted to mention that one. Also, this is like a highly underrated product. I'm all about the contour, ladies. I feel like it can definitely shape your face. And this one by NYX is amazing. I never hear anyone talking about this product, but I got it at Beauty Mark. And on one side, you have like a contour shade, and then the other side, you have a highlight shade. So it's pretty amazing. Like I do under the eye and forehead and down the bridge of the nose, and a little bit of the chin with this side, and then this side, this contour right here, that's all this. So it is pretty dark, and I don't suggest that you let it sit on the skin very long. Like I draw the line and then I buff it out with a brush like pretty quickly. You can buff it out with a beauty blender if you have like a blush brush, and I just blend it out and I love it. I feel like it gives like a really natural contour look. So just wanted to mention it. Again, it's by NYX and it's called Sculpt and Highlight Face Duo. And I have mine in the shade Taupe and Ivory. So Taupe and Ivory. Okay, so that's that. Also, I mentioned this before, so I'm not gonna ramble on. Like, what's a girl without her highlight? And obsessed with the Anastasia Beverly Hills. I have the Glow Kit in Gleam. She had like released a ton of new like crazy colors with purples and stuff. This is all you need. If you're gonna get one, I recommend this one. I use Crushed Pearl pretty much as my main highlight on the cheekbone. I also sometimes use it for an inner corner highlight as well as a brow highlight. Mimosa, occasionally if I'm doing like a really natural makeup look, I'll just use that for a pretty flush. It has a little bit more color. I don't use Hard Candy too much and it doesn't get too much play. It's a little dark, but sometimes I'll use it as like a bronzer topper. And then Starburst is beautiful. It gives like a really pretty shimmer. Sometimes I'll use these two together. So just wanted to mention this. It's amazing. It really is like one of the best highlighters I've ever used. Highlight kits, I should say. Also wanted to mention these. I get these at Beauty Mark and they're just so easy. I have like one of these in my car. I have one in my room for when I'm taking off makeup. Wanted to give these a shout out because they are very convenient beauty products. And last but not least, I am reading this really fun summer read. It's called American Babe, a White Girl Problems book. It's by the author Babe Walker. She has 3 or 4 other books. White Girl Problems, I'm pretty sure is her first book. You guys will crack up laughing. It's the funniest writing I've ever read. Very much enjoying it, very highly entertained. I'll give you just a little, for example. I'll just read you the dedication page. So you open it up, You think she's gonna talk about something to my mother, who I love, to my boyfriend, to my husband, to my children. And her dedication page says, dedicated to vaginas, just in general. That's the dedication page. So that should give you a little sneak peek of what you're in for. She is hilarious and her writing is very good, very witty, very sharp. So I wanted to recommend this. It's a really fun read. I think that's it. If you guys were here for the last hour of your life, congratulations, you made it. Have a drink tonight on me. So thank you guys all for watching. I love you guys so much. See you guys next week.